We have a rather controversial subject this morning, and I believe that it has practical value at the present time when the world seems to be filled with anxieties. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is stated that the mind is the slayer of the real. This concept was carried over into Buddhism very strongly. And the entire problem in Buddhist philosophy is founded upon the need for a complete reorganization of the relationship of the human being to his own mind. So in the light of that, we will begin a study which perhaps is not entirely orthodox Hinduism, but it's the way it looks at the moment, and we'll share it with you. Our civilization is a product of mind. Science, culture, art, music, literature, all these
She has
arise
hope now.
in the human
Before
mind.
she met Jesus, she was miserable
The mind
and
is
hopeless.
an incredible
Now she is
instrument.
just miserable. Your life may be in a state of chaos because of years of wrong thinking. You can't overcome your situation by determination alone. Some people are afraid to hope because they have been hurt so much in life. They have had so many disappointments, they don't think they can face the pain of another one. Therefore, they refuse to hope so they won't be disappointed. This avoidance of hope is a type of protection against being hurt. Disappointment hurts. So, rather than be hurt again, many people simply refuse to hope or to believe that anything good will ever happen to them. This type of behavior sets up a negative lifestyle. Everything becomes negative because the thoughts are negative.
When I speak of
Remember,
transhumanism,
Proverbs
I'm simply talking about a
23:7.
modern
For as he-
cultural movement today that is made up of people all across the world who believe that we now have it within our power to use technology to advance human evolution, rewrite our genetics, cybernetically enhance ourselves, make a better version of human 2.0 than what God made. The technology is here, so they believe we no longer need to
Well, there's a
wait
lot of reasons.
on the
One of the major ones is that the war on drugs in this
evolution.
country has actually become a war against black citizens. What I mean by that is that 80% of all drug users are white. Only 13% of drug users are black. But 2/3 of people who are in prison for drugs are black. And this has a major effect on things like voting, because in this country we bar people who have been convicted of felonies from voting in most states. Prohibition is not working with respect to drugs any more than it worked with respect to alcohol in the 1930s. You got 500,000 people in prison for drugs in this country, and